One of my favorite things to come across when I am scrolling on the internet is a good home design fail. Like, I love to see the most random floor plan, the most horrible window placement, weird steps, out of place appliances. I eat it up. It's so delicious to me. And today I want to build a house entirely out of home design fails.
Before we get into the build, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Apparently 75% of my viewers are not subscribed, so make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. Leave a like on this video if you like these build challenges, and leave me a comment down below telling me what time it is for you that you're watching this right now.
So we're gonna start on a blank lot, and I have gathered a collection of pictures of home design fails that I found across the internet. And to start us off with our exterior of the home, we are going to do this extremely sloped driveway, and then it's also going to lead to nothing. I found this one, and also in front of the actual garage door, there will be a tree, just right in the middle. So let's do something I never do and go into terrain manipulation. I think we're gonna need this to be pretty high up if we want that extreme slope on the driveway. Oh yeah, this is good. I guess we'll just take it all the way to the lot edges. I think I'm gonna bring a decent part of this out, then I'm gonna slope it down. Yeah, that's looking good. This is so good. Okay, so I'm actually gonna build us our shell. And one thing I do know about this shell is we're going to do a staircase like this. And this one caught my eye because this looks exactly how the spiral staircases you can do with platforms look in the game. Okay, you can't really tell because I didn't put lights in there yet, but there's our staircase. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not 100% sure about a floor plan. So anyway, this extremely sloped driveway that leads to nothing. Let's get started on that with just some good old terrain paint. That's really good.
She's really good.
So coming over here, and yes, we love how glitchy platforms are, but let's make a garage door here. This is my favorite way to do it with just the base game. Well, those columns are from Get Together, but like the other way I like to do it is use a door from Snowy Escape. Just grab a siding here. That one's from Spa Day. Retro Luxe is actually a really good one to use as well. Maybe let's do that. I guess it normally would not be all the way to the side of the house like that, so we'll put it there. And then it's time for our big tree. What kind? Ooh, this one might be a good one. Ooh, the birch tree. I think the birch tree is good too because you can still see the garage door. And so you're like, why is it literally in front of the garage door? And I'm going to start us off here in our house. I don't know 100% what this will end up looking like. I guess all I know is that it is not going to look good. Here's what I've thrown together for the outside of the house. Obviously, haven't landscaped yet. Don't really know what's going on with this front porch, but I want to pop into the entryway now. You probably noticed that I've raised this up to platform height, and that is because for our entryway, I'm warning you, this might be a lot on your eyes. We're gonna do something like this because that totally makes sense. We've got two platforms with a checkerboard pattern, and that is just really good and safe and not confusing at all to look at. So I'm actually going to put in a ton of lights here, literally just so liberally adding all of the lights you could possibly want. And you may be like, why would you do that? That makes it look really bad. What I would say to that is I found this picture on the internet of all of these lights, and we must do our best to recreate that, you know? So that's just a little bit of an explanation on that. I'm gonna come in here and we're gonna do the best we can. So I'm gonna do one platform up and then one platform like that. I feel like that's probably our best bet, unless we want to bring this one in like that. Oh my god, that's so many arrows. That looks silly too though. Our next order of business is those tiles, and it doesn't look as good or as dramatic in the game. Maybe that's better, I don't know, but it seems like it's still less confusing, and I would like it to be more confusing. I don't really know what to tell you, but let's take a look. I did size down all of the lights, but it's like the night sky. It's so pretty. I think what's next is, oh, this was just another picture of a separate house that also has lights everywhere. But I'm just gonna do a little bit of entryway decor. We're gonna add the shoe racks, of course, an umbrella stand. What about a coat rack? Fantastic. We have our entryway. Moving over to the kitchen, I actually think it's mostly gonna be on this wall because this window has to be in the front there, but I have some things that we can't do with a window. One of my favorite things I've ever seen is this layout of a kitchen, because why is the sink like that? I have so many questions and I just never have an answer. So you know what, that's actually under a window. So let's do that over here. And those are some pretty normal looking counters. So I'm gonna line these. Now they're gonna clip with the window a little bit, but what are you gonna do? I have no idea what I'm doing. That seems almost too dramatic, like it's sticking out too far. And the problem here is that when you put a sink in, it's going to clip. Like there is literally, it's unavoidable. There's no way for it to not clip. Like even if we do the actual sink. So do we suspend our disbelief and give us another sink over there if you truly want this to be functional? Also, if you're concerned about swatches, I would just say don't be. I'm not going for like exactly whatever the picture looks like. So I will say there was a dishwasher like right next to it. And then you probably have noticed we've not put a stove in here yet. And that is because I needed to show you this very good and very thought out planning of the range hood being maybe 5 inches to the left of the stove. Obsessed with that. We love to see it. That seems very Sims to me, to be quite honest. So let's keep it going. Let's get our stove. I think we'll do this. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Oh yeah, that is it. That is perfect. That is a classic. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, but we're missing something for this kitchen. A fridge. A fridge. Don't worry, friends. I have a really good one for the fridge. And that would be this. As we can see here, we have a normal kitchen like layout, but they decided to not only put the fridge just out there in the middle of the room, but build walls around it. I think that was in an attempt to make it look better. We can only hope. Let me look at the grid here because we're gonna have to use some diagonals. Now, I could bring this over and line it up right there. Actually, that might not even be that bad. That might actually be better for our layout of the rooms. I don't know. To kind of provide that separation of space. I'm trying to make this too good of a house. I need to stop. I need to stop. Then we're going to take our fridge. Now, I am gonna be honest. I'm gonna use the tool mod to achieve maximum effect, and I am going to size this fridge up so that it fits. Oh my god. Wait, first of all, not the gigantic fridge, but I am gonna size it up so that it fits. Will it still be usable is a great question. The answer that I have for you is I have no idea. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna put a fence here so you don't fall off. Safety first, safety last, safety always. I think there was something missing from our kitchen though. I had one more. Oh, we need a toilet. Obviously, we need a toilet right in our kitchen. Honestly, the convenience, you can't beat it. Only the nicest of the nice for us. I'm gonna put this, I know it's at more of a angle like that. I could wall it in like that, and then we could have a window because that's true. It was right by a window. Oh yeah. And there was a microwave in that picture, right? I mean, it's beautiful. It just needs clutter. And here it is. Our weird kitchen, weird sink, also bathroom area. I did try my best to clutter it and make it look kind of cute. I cannot say that I succeeded. Wait, there's one more thing to add. I just found this picture of a laundry machine above the toilet. So I think this cabinet's getting replaced. That looks so bizarre, so out of place. Just try not to hit your head. That's my advice. Now, I really did not find a lot of like fails for dining areas. It seems that the fails are most commonly kitchens and bathrooms and sometimes bedrooms. So I think I might just give us a little dining area here. And then there is one thing that I do kind of want to incorporate into this. And that would be this bicycle light, which I don't even think is that much of a fail. I think that looks really cool, especially if you're into bikes and cycling. I think that's very unique. And I don't think that's a fail. So should it even be in this video? I don't know, but I'm doing it. What I'm gonna do here is take the bicycle. I'm not gonna be able to do this without the tool mod. I'm just letting you know. We're gonna rotate it. Okay, I have it sideways. Oh, this is good. I don't like when I change the swatch that it just randomly moves on its own. Next idea is to go in here and find, is it the laundry day bulb? Yes, it is. So that actually, oh my god, wait, that actually looks kind of normal because like technically the lights are holding it up. I really like the way that that looks. Obviously we need a bit more decor here. I actually don't hate the chairs. I just think with the green bicycle, we should do some green chairs. The house is not supposed to look good anyway, and you know what? We love a statement chair. What is all of this? Who knows what that's gonna be? This is gonna be the living area. I have no idea how I'm gonna lay this out. I guess we do a couch here. Why is this so gray? This build, it's because I made it that way, but still. This isn't something I would normally do in a build, but I'm gonna cover up that weird platform thing poking through with a fireplace. That's not a home design fail. I mean, it might be. You know how we can quickly, expeditiously viciously make it a home design fail is putting a rug right underneath the fireplace. And you know what is also kind of silly? It makes no sense that I found in a picture on the internet. These curtains. This looks like something in an EA house. Like, am I wrong? This looks like something the Sims team would do in a base game house. Just random curtains on the wall. So we're gonna do a little bit of that. Thankfully, we do have the perfect curtains for that. Maybe we just do a couple like this. Put one on this side right here. Just anywhere where they don't need to be. Let's just put those around there. It's almost like they're using them as wall decor rather than an actual little curtain. I do really respect that. So that's fun. And back to our lighting, you know, there's nothing better than a misplaced wall light or two and just kind of something really random. And what I love about doing this in The Sims is that even if I don't have a specific reference picture for some fail that I'm doing, I'm sure it does exist somewhere. Over here, not 100% sure what I'm gonna do. These are the stairs. I actually maybe should playtest. I've never done stairs like this. Oh, you know what? This isn't gonna be functional anyway, so we do need different stairs because I have something planned. But what I have planned here is this gem. This is a bathroom, but it's in the middle of a staircase. Honestly, plants, super cute on the windowsill. So that means we also need a window. I'm realizing now I didn't lay this out perfectly correct in that like the up and down should be like in these areas. It shouldn't be right there, but we live and we learn. Like I said, this wasn't gonna be functional anyway. I'm going to size these down solely for spacing purposes, like of The Sims. Toilet did have like a green toilet seat. I don't know if we really have that. Definitely can get some toilet paper. Oh, you know what we can do? Instead of like just putting a plant to represent the plants on the windowsill, let's grab these little ones from, what is that? The Bloomin' Rooms kit. As for a mirror, I don't know. I guess we'll add one. We'll lower this down with the tool mod. There's bathroom number 1. But yeah, I did realize that this spiral stair moment is not really going to be functional, and I didn't know if it was going to be functional anyway, so. We actually just have a bedroom and I think a bathroom left to do, and for the bedroom, we're going to try to bring platforms back a little bit because what is this? What is this? What is this is the question. That's a bathtub. That's a bed. Is that a window? It's not gonna look exactly like this. Mainly what I want to do is have a platform with a bed and then also have the little bit lower jacuzzi tub. Let's try and see how we can do this. And the best part of the room is that other than the steps, it does in fact look carpeted. So I think our best bet to do this is going to be looking this way. Obviously, this will be like our bed platform. Let me think about what kind of like stairs are going to look best here. Oh no, I forgot. When you do the platforms, it cuts the roof in. Now that seems like too many steps. I'm gonna be honest. It's 6 or 7 steps in the picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to lower this down one more. But we actually might need to do something like this. What I wanted to do is take one platform like this, lower it down, and put the jacuzzi tub in it right there so it looks built in, but can't have the stairs, so we do have to extend it out by 1. It's not my proudest moment. There is a fence and a railing. Kind of looks like this, or maybe like this. Yeah, that looks totally normal and like a thing that should exist. So just for fun and decor purposes, I will be adding some windows. And there was a sitting area in the bedroom, so we'll do that as a sitting area. Let's add our bed. It did look like it had a pretty prominent bed frame, so let's do this right there. Beautiful, beautiful. And then the walls were like a muted, they weren't like a navy. Maybe a little darker than that, but you win some, you lose some. I'm gonna add another toilet, because why not? I feel like that is something that would exist in a house like this. And you know what you need at the bottom of the steps? Sink. We're going to have a little table. The beige is so good. It just screams like early 2000s, mid 2000s home design. There's no door to this room. I really am caught between trying to make this look good and trying to keep the ridiculousness of it. One thing that makes every room look better is this girly right here. It's Jungle Adventure Mirror. You know what's also really good? When you walk into a room, you immediately are greeted with the Jungle Adventure Mirror. And you know what? We need some skill building. Art. Easel. You can paint all of this beautiful whatever this is. Oh, that's a really good room. Wish this worked out a little bit better, but I think it doesn't deviate too far from the source material. The idea is there. The heart is there. Let me make sure I save my game because this is a really good house and I don't want it to disappear. One last thing I wanted to do here is a bathroom, and I think we don't need that much space for it. Oh, I don't want the wall to go in there. Maybe we'll work around it. And then the rest of up here will just be a hallway. Definitely a home design fail is a tree coming into the house. First thing I want to make sure we can accomplish here is this guy right here. Sink in the corner, 2 mirrors, not even mirrors of the same size, across from each other like that in the corner. Fantastic work, whoever designed this. What I think I'm gonna do is take an island counter. I could just let it clip through for the vibes. And you know what? I don't even have to let it clip through. When in doubt, simply cover it up with some more walls. I guess we can do that. That might be our best bet. That actually is really silly because I don't even think I needed the counter anyway, but you live and you learn. Mirror time. We're gonna do, they kind of looked like these mirrors. I mean, they kind of did. They were a bit more boxy. I think it's gonna look really weird if I size down the mirror. Maybe that actually is better. I feel like that captures the essence a little bit more. And then a few of the things I was really excited about seeing. This shower, that you don't need a shower curtain, you just use a blind. And this shower, which like in theory, it's like, yes, earthy nature vibes, but you're going to slip and fall. There's no proper footing there. It's not a flat surface. There could be moss or algae on the rock that will make it harder to stand. That's a fail in my opinion, so let's do this. Scale-wise in The Sims, it's not going to be perfect. Like this is going to be our shower. I'm gonna grab this rock and size it up. And we're gonna put that there. Is that a little bit too high? Yeah, maybe. Now let me see what we have in here. If we do have those window blinds or shades. I'm actually not sure. I think let's do these ones. They are the other way around in the picture. They're those like vertical section ones rather than these horizontal ones. But it does get the idea across, and I almost think it's funnier to do the vertical ones. So that's good. That's really good. We have so many toilets. We have 3 toilets in here already. I think one of our greatest design fails could be to do a bathroom without a toilet. We only have 1 bathtub. So why don't we prioritize another bathtub? Or we could do one thing that I see a lot in the home design fails is the synchronized pooping toilets like that. Yeah, no, I think we have to do that. Maybe we need a VIP bucket in the middle to signify the romance. I like how this started out as me like cluttering up the kitchen to make sure, you know, it didn't look too bad, and you know, it was still kind of acceptable, and I did my best. And now I'm just like, what if we put a VIP bucket in the bathroom because synchronized pooping is really romantic. Little shelf there, some towels. Oh, that's really good. As for this hallway, I don't have big plans for it. I'm just going to paint it. I don't think I put any paintings or wall decor in this like entire house, so maybe we should work a little bit on that. Like that's one of my favorite things. I don't think there's a single window in the back of the house. Maybe we're better for it. Oh yeah, maybe just some random windows. Oh, I really like that. Once again, a really good home design fail is no railing or anything of the sort. What happens if we look up backyard design fails? It's more like, oh no, a tree fell. Oh no, one of the stairs fell in. Like it's not like a design fail. It's more like this happened and it was sad. One thing we can all agree on that is a fail for our Sims, not so much for us, is the classic walls around the pool. Walls around the pool. No Sim likes it. It's entirely a fail. You know what? To make sure a Sim can actually get to this house though, I'm going to add some stairs. I don't know why I decided to do them like that rather than one staircase, but we live and we learn. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a like, make sure you comment more video ideas, and if you did make it this far in the video, comment the window placement is the best part of this house. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and my stream re-uploads channel, and follow on all my other socials. And other than that, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a lovely tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!